about eBay was that they fucked up because they removed competitive bidding. Like, you can't see who you're bidding against. Big mistake, especially for obsessive collectors, especially for rich ladies who like to chump each other out on who's going to pay the most. And also, they forced everyone onto PayPal and got rid of all the checks. They tried to do all that, which they conveniently have slowly brought back. But that was another big fucking mistake. So they did it to themselves, at least in the art department. I think they want to be like Amazon. Well, good luck with that, buddy. So here's the set. And more chicken heads. This is a gift that keeps giving. Just keep. Friday 13th is coming up like it's coming up pretty quickly. But there's one in June, and there's not another one all the way till September 2019. So I might, you know, from here to June, I'm probably gonna make some videos. But the thing is, I gotta get my fucking studio out there done. I'm using art. This is the way I've always worked. I'm kind of lazy in that. I'd rather do artsy shit than do labor stuff, and I can't. It's hard for me to switch gears because when I get in labor mode, I don't want to really do artsy crap, you know. And so I gotta get this crap done with the building. Be done with it, you know. There's a ton of shit to do. It's like I got 2 or 3 camera guy, but I do know that. This Friday 13th, I'm gonna probably go live. As soon as my camera gets back, and I get my data on my little iPhone, I'm gonna do a live thing. I don't know, on YouTube or somewhere. Over at Showdown, this bar. I might just get fucked up over there and watch all my dead auctions. It's not looking good. I mean, it's only like 1 or 2 watchers, but the counter hits are really high. But I think I think eBay's jazz and shit. It's just like YouTube. You know, all this stuff about YouTube, which is kind of interesting because, you know, like this whole YouTube channel could be. It's just a commercial. You're on their dime basically, and they can blow you up at any moment. They can be done with you. So. And I've been on YouTube for a long time, and I started thinking the Friday 13th shit has been going on. You know, the next one, I'm going to do the Friday 13th, I know for sure next September 2019. Because that will be the 10-year. I've been on doing Friday 13th for 10 years. I'm thinking about making a little book on it, like doing a little blurred book. Because all this stuff, there's little histories to it, you know. And I pray right now that all this work will become pre-missed, and I'm pre-missing my work. That's the way to do it. My fucking batteries, I got shitty batteries. My technology is running slow. I'll tell you one thing I did get onto is Tinder. It's this app thing that goes on your phone and basically scans people on there. It's a dating website app. Scans in the radius of where your phone's located. And man, you can just see the variety of women from like West Texas to here to Brenham to Houston, and you see what's out there at my age. You know, I'll be turning 40, 50. It is scary because it's, you know, maybe I'm scary, but you know, like it's pretty. I don't, you know, it's really interesting just looking at all what's out there. But the reason I'm bringing this up is that so I had this one Tinder date over in West Texas, and this lady, real nice lady. Real cutie pie. She had a painting of mine. I've had several collectors who actually contact me off of there, which is kind of funny. But so she had bought a painting or something, got it at some auction, but she had lost it in a divorce, and she wanted to meet me. But what I didn't realize is she knew Ruby, and so we started out. The day started out real nice, positive, you know, and I was like, oh my god, I was hyperventilating after the date. I was so excited, but. What happened was that I started just telling her everything about who I am, what I do, and so I mentioned the YouTube shit. And one thing I'm starting to realize because of my profile on Tinder, I don't have many photographs of myself in these glamour shots. I just use all my crazy eBay photos and YouTube profile photos, you know, stuff off YouTube, and it just looks creepy. It doesn't look good. Let's put it that way. It looks like I'm just some kind of guy who just happens to be living in a shed out there in the middle of the desert. And there's barbecue and drinking all the time, and talks about making paintings. And so I was trying to tell her, hey, I'm a nice guy, you know, I'm not here, it's just part of my shtick, you call it, you know. Well, she went and saw the video about the last one I did with Ruby at the library. And I said to her, hey, I'm just making this all up, this ain't serious. She wanted to know if me and her had dated. I said, no, we're not together, no, I've never even touched her really. And but she was like, So after she watched this video of mine, it was like crickets afterwards. I was like, oh my god. So now I'm like getting really paranoid. I was like, man, how are you ever going to date anybody with all this crap all from YouTube out there? You know, it's like it's just like putting red flags up on everything. I said, well, fuck it. You know, I've done this. Actually, no, there's some probably road hardened type chicks that would probably try to date me, but do you really want to date them? It's Friday 13th, 2018, March. Why I did this stuff. This is all me doing my own personal journal. Dolan came here and bought like 30 fucking beers for me. This is what we call chicken strippers. Like chicken strippers. The devil, what's it called? The Hell's Chicken Strippers. On a what's called Crispy Crunch box. Mounted. And that's called Don't let the devil suck your dick. Because he's got like a little noose here and it's going to go all the way up here. It's going to be hanging your ass. And you got one little, it's a slot machine. Another slot machine. And then there's the painting that's simply called Ass. I think this is like the pyramid. This is the pyramid scheme of my art career right here. What it's all about. Ass, gambling, because you know eBay is kind of like gambling, and all the toils of ass. There's like the king.
All the way around my pretty little widow. Like my boots and I'll go get her. Yes, I'll go get her. Yes, I'll go get her.
Yes, sir. Do that.